My name is Brian Rich. I'm from Glastonbury, Connecticut, and I want to just tell you a quick story and history of myself, my family, but most importantly, my daughter Sydney. Sydney is now 11 years old. She'll be 12 in a couple months, and she has cerebral palsy. She has cerebral palsy because what we believe to be a physician error during childbirth. She should have been born approximately 20 minutes to a half hour earlier, and we were told that she would be A-OK today. My wife went in for a standard delivery. We were told that it should be an hour or two before we had our baby, and 5 hours later we were still waiting for Sydney. 20 minutes later she was delivered. Her APGAR was only 1, which meant that she only had a very faint heartbeat, no respiration, no color, no reflexes. She was resuscitated, and since then has grown up with multiple problems, physical only. She has very little usage of her body. She cannot walk. She cannot feed herself. She cannot go to the bathroom by herself. Cannot go to bed by herself. Cannot get out of bed by herself. Cannot bathe by herself. Cannot sit on the toilet by herself. Cannot do her homework by herself. The good thing is Sydney is 150% cognitive, so she's got a wonderful sense of humor and she's a delightful person. After Sydney was delivered, we went through a period of nursing where we saw that she was slow, and then went through a couple of different pediatric neurologists who were unsure or not safe in diagnosing her until she was almost 3 years old, when my wife and I finally took Sydney up to Boston and saw the pediatric neurologist in Boston, who just came right out and said he hates to be the one to tell us, but Sydney has cerebral palsy. The expert in Boston tell us that most probably the case, or Sydney's case, was due to medical error, and that it was best if we then pursued and talked to some legal experts and see which way to go. At that time, we talked to a lawyer who told us in a few months, after his deep research himself, that there was a good chance and a good case that they can prove that Sydney's birthing was due to medical error, and that there would be a way that we can recover some future economic expenses, so this way Sydney can take care of herself. We took the case and we went right up until the day before the case, where there was a settlement. So there was no actual admission or verdict saying that the doctor made a mistake. However, the doctor did say that he wanted to see my daughter taken care of for the rest of her life, and he was willing to make a settlement. Sydney is, again, she's 150% cognitive, maybe even 180% cognitive. She's mainstreamed in a regular school. She's in 6th grade. She's in a wheelchair. She has an aide for her whole day at school, which helps her do her homework, write for her, and do her calculations on a piece of paper. She has therapy. She goes to physical therapy once or twice a week, occupational therapy once or twice a week. She has in the past, she also does speech therapy. She has in the past done hippotherapy, which is horse riding. She's done aquatherapy in the pool. So her life, instead of being the little girl that runs around on the soccer field or at the ballet lessons, she is running to therapy 3, 4, 5 times a week.